What's up, Cancers? Welcome to the channel. If you are new, hit that subscribe, hit that like, drop a comment when it resonates. If you want to find out more about me, hit that description box information, follow me on Instagram, etc. I'll never reach out for a reading. Take what resonates. If it flows, it flows. If it's not for you, catch me next time. Yes, it is yours truly, World Famous Tarot. It is an honor to be here, and I'm excited. I haven't been doing videos in quite some time. I've been healing. I've been going on my own personal journey. I'm very thankful. So thankful for you guys to be here too as well, sharing your energy. We're gonna get into a Cancer read. I'm gonna go my own style, which is going on what your current energy is, tapping into the hidden realm, what's happening behind the scenes that you could be made aware of or brought clarity to. Then we'll tap into what I would call your tower message, which is the primary reason we're really speaking today, right? You know, I always like to think there's a primary, at least one. If you can't take anything away from the video, it'd be that portion. So let's get to it. Moving forward, I'm going to be using the classic Rider-Waite deck, the Light Seers or Angel Oracles deck, and the Golden Dawn deck. Cancers, we've made it to your season. I hope it treats you well. I see you guys connecting heavy with spirit, so whatever trials and tribulations you're going through, then they are exactly that. This is building a lot of character. This is you looking for your calling, but spirit is calling here. Judgment. 9 of Cups in reverse to start it off. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're lacking that self-fulfilling energy and accepting what I would call is God's grace. Not so much self-love, but a sense of worthiness. And we're not talking about Empress energy and abundance. No, we're talking about filling our cups, and gratitude does go a long way, absolutely. But in that sense, we don't always have to be sacrificing and you know, if you want to get more biblical, the ultimate price has already been paid, right? So this is to say to fill your cups. If you've emptied out some cups recently, had to walk away from a situation that's no longer serving you, there's a fine balance of knowing when to fill your cups. Maybe total opposite. Maybe you're partying too much, having too much to drink, and then saying, hey, settle down. You know there's something you should be doing or a path you should be following, whatever that is to you. But yeah, going back to the original read, is that if you're hot, try to get cool. If you're cold, get a sweater. Speak up. Take care of yourself. No one is going to take care of you like you. And of course, you have spirit over here. So with that, you being the seed in this tree of life, you know, plant that seed well and let it grow and prosper. You have to nourish it, fill that cup, drink some water. Healing is part of this energy of filling your cup. I feel like a lot of you may have been not taking the steps to nurture yourself. So there's a few things that I would immediately call out with this energy. It's getting proper sleep, hydrating properly, reducing stress as much as possible, a sense of worthiness enough to feel this healing process and to want better for yourself. Good spiritual, not maintenance is the word, spiritual hygiene, good spiritual hygiene, taking care of yourself, watching what toxic energies you're letting into your life. Now, with this healing energy, the light enters through the wound. So your trials and tribulations, everything that's been almost painful, or things you've been healing from, whether it be parental issues, family issues, work issues, maybe physical healing and actual medical issues. Heal that heart space. Three of Swords in reverse, so I feel you're more in a healing process. Clarification for this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So regarding finances, you could either be saving at this time, or you're trying to build something. And just as a reminder, you're at the center of this manifestation. You have spirit over here, so remember the bigger picture. But in essence, you're planting seeds, you're building a web. Maybe some of you need to build an online web platform. But this is using that finances to have your money making more money, right? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Take advantage of your opportunities. Moving forward here. So there's a few things you're not walking away from. It's not a big deal, not so life-changing. It could be, but what I mean by that is there's one or two tweaks you can make, whether it's getting up earlier, eating healthier, cutting one or two fake friends off, fake family members off. I don't know what the deal is to you. Toxic habits. That'll be personal. But a lot of growth comes in leaving what no longer serves us. And I feel you may have been in a situation for too long. If you want to go into love, this could be a relationship that's healing, and there's ways to go towards higher levels of commitment. But at the same time, if this is something that's been healing, and we're talking about you have bruises on your eye and you're now healing, and this is toxic and it takes healing every day and years and years and years, then it's obviously maybe something you need to cut out of your life. But this could be also just repairing the relationship dynamics. But I feel strong connection to spirit here. You have Judgment here at the end. I don't need a clarifier for this. I got clarifiers for the rest. But you are building your web. So as you're building it, build it strong and healthy. And I wish you nothing but the best. So as you're doing this, walk in faith, walk in spirit. These so-called bad things, especially when you're at your lowest, right? And maybe you're all alone, or you don't understand why. Remember, it's sometimes bigger than us, and a lot of gratitude goes a long way. Spirit never leaves us. Into what is hidden, the Hierophant. So a lot of sacred energy. You may be into spiritual practices, of course, if you're watching tarot. Ultimately, this is the instant energy I'm getting is your personal relationship with spirit. What are your personal values? What is your life looking at? What is your structure? What is your routine? Do you have a routine? Let's clarify it with some sun energy, the world in reverse. Basically, this journey is very personal, and to remind you that if you want to connect with others who have similar viewpoints, that is very healthy. And to just understand, and I want to remind you that this spiritual path can be very, very lonely. And not lonely in the essence that there's no support from the community or even the world at large, but what you experience, the highs, the lows, no one is in that, head of yours, fully in that body of yours. This is your life to live. So what structures are you living through? What values do you believe in? Whether it is going to a church, whether it's tarot cards, or you name it, right? The world, it's endless. There's so many experiences you can have. But at the end of the day, to just clarify this Hierophant energy, there's just a strong emphasis on reminding you that this journey is very personal. Very, very personal. Do with that information what you will. For your Tower message, very interesting set of energy. This is what I want to say, a lack of recognizing that every second is magical, right? Every second is divine in its own way. Your birth, your creation, your thoughts, your neurons blasting. It's all energy. So one, watch where you put your sacred energy. This is also a conscious effort to make, going back to the core of your entire reading here, I see a conscious effort to create a healing and beautiful, healthy lifestyle for you. You know, and I'm not saying go become an Olympian and become all vegan, or, you know, that's my point. Your lifestyle is your lifestyle. This is your world, your life to make these decisions. But I feel spirit trying to connect highly with you. This talks about also a spiritual reset that I feel has yet to happen, and maybe one day will happen as you heal further. You truly come to find everything is in divine timing. Everything is in divine order. We're all exactly where we need to be, even if it doesn't appear that way, especially when you're going through, you know, that healing process. But just understand, spirit never leaves you. Light some incense, light some sage. We're going to close this reading off with a Angel's Oracle message. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Very powerful. I love when spirit steps in, makes itself known. Again, happy Cancer season. You're walking with spirit, you're healing, manifesting abundance and moolah, cutting toxic people out of your life. Love it. Excuse me. Bless me. Thank you. Strength and guidance. Falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, and invitation to social event. Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. With this energy, I always get, doesn't necessarily have to be wedding proposals, but simply the universe creating an open invitation to falling in love with life again, to experiencing the beautiful energies that do exist out there. Again, going back to the healing energy and what's good for us. It makes us feel connected to spirit and all that good stuff. So strength and guidance, heavy ancestral energy coming through. Follow your intuition. Discipline when it comes to your spiritual practices. If you want to get connected, you don't need anything physical. Yes, it's truly spirit, but if you are into bracelets, into tarot, into going to church, into praying, into lighting a candle, in that essence, the strength comes in with your spiritual practice to have intent, to be truly connecting at all times and not just loosely living, wondering what is life for, what's all this pain for, what's all this suffering for, right? I believe in you, Cancers. So wish you guys the best. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's yours truly, World Famous Tarot. Bye.